Tonight we have video of a mechanic being rammed through the back door of a lube shop and run over by an SUV.
The Grand Rapids man shared his painful experience with 24-Hour News 8's Henry Yerb, who is live in Grand Rapids where it happened. Henry?
Yeah, if you've ever had your oil changed at one of these places, you know there's usually a guy directing you in so you don't drive into the grease pit. That guy's usually standing right in front of your car. It always looks risky, and now we know that it is because a guy at this place at West Leonard Street has actually been run over.
I was directing the car in, and he got right up to the front, and I put my hand up for him to stop, and he hit the gas instead of the brake.
A painful and terrifying experience. Rich Seekirk has the wounds, the memory, and the video from the store surveillance camera. It shows Rich flying out the back of the building, through the back door, the SUV that hit him ending up right on top of him.
I heard the roar of the engine, and then I felt the door, and then the car was on top of me. I opened my eyes. So.
He blew you right out the back door?
Yep. Yeah, I went flying. I don't remember how far it was, but I went flying.
Other workers ran to help him. They pushed the SUV partially off him. Rich says Grand Rapids firefighters came to pull him out the rest of the way and patch him up for a ride to the hospital.
I ended up having a broken clavicle. It looked like, from the x-ray, it looked like it was broken like about 2 spots. I have like 1 big plate and 2 little plates in there.
Rich has been healing for 5 weeks and has to go for physical therapy before he goes back to his job at the lube shop. He says he's had close calls with drivers before, but has never heard of anyone else getting hit on the job. And what about the routine of standing in front of cars to guide drivers in? Is that a good idea?
Hindsight, no. Not now. I wouldn't do it. I'm stand off to the side. But.
Is that the lesson in this for other people who work in these places?
Yeah, I hope so. And then for people pulling in to pay attention, that's a big thing.
And the other guys who work at this place say they're not going to stand in front of cars anymore when they're directing in. And for the rest of us who are customers at these places, man, you can tell from this instance how easy it is, how quickly something can go wrong. Live on the West Side, Henry Yerb, 24-Hour News 8.